The transaction of AYO could be interpreted differently. On one hand, the Sekunjalo group believes the PIC got value for money, while on the other hand, it blames the depreciation of the share value on the crumbling stocks on the JSE.
We are definitely going to take that on review, and we are definitely going to engage. We didn't take it on review simply because the facts are there were no adverse findings. But it is clear what we pointed out to you today is misrepresentation. We'll take it on review.
We assert that the PIC did subscribe for the AYO shares at a fair and reasonable value. Many factors determine the valuation on the stock market. The implosion of Steinhoff and Tonga Hewlett, the OH malfeasance, resulted in a crash of all stocks on the JSE. The JSE is riddled with companies who have self-admitted to fraud and corruption.
The Sekunjalo group has disputed all the findings of the Mpathi Commission, saying there was no wrongdoing on its part. Instead, it says the Commission was guided by a hostile media narrative and malfeasance against the group was not corroborated.
To the extent that people want to challenge the Commission, how it did its work, how it made the findings that it has made, and how it has made the recommendations that it has made, those must be directed to the Commission, not to the PIC, because it was not in any way involved in that process. It was subject to that process.
Dr. Survé maintains the Sekunjalo group is being targeted for challenging established big business. He points out that 97% of the PIC's investments is geared towards white companies and black businesses only get 3%.
What is important about the Mpathi Commission is that it did not investigate these white companies where 97% of the PIC is invested in. To our calculation, we can provide the committee with these notes. The PIC has lost in some of those companies more than 200 billion.
We're not actually investing in the JSE to favor any company of any color. We invest in the JSE in listed instruments. On the unlisted side, we invest directly or through other intermediaries in companies that are not listed in the JSE. And historically, there we have focused mostly on black companies.
Meanwhile, the Finance Committee has also heard how PIC Chairman Ruel Khoza allegedly tried to take over a business transaction from a company that sought funding from the PIC. The Matome Maponya Investment Group claims Khoza wanted to take over a stake to buy shares in South African home loans. The PIC insists that its chairman has never sourced money from the PIC since it took over. Masondo says the allegations are unsubstantiated. Meanwhile, the EFF says it has forwarded a deal document to the PIC for Khoza to respond to the allegations. Ulelani Philip, SABC News, Parliament.